Thank you so much for checking out the Real Estate Today podcast. We begin a 5-part series on successful closing right now.
I'm Bob Nelson, real estate investment broker with Pacwest Real Estate Investments.
And I'm Marcia Edwards, residential broker with Windermere Real Estate. We've been talking about the sale of real estate, and that's what we do. But one thing that breaking down the process after you've negotiated terms, you go off the market as a seller in hopes that the buyer will deliver as promised the terms and price that you have arranged. That's pending sale.
And not in every instance is that exactly going to occur. A buyer may make an offer and then later discover that there are issues concerning the property that, in that buyer's opinion, would require a price reduction because they perceive that they're going to be adding additional money once they acquire the property. And that additional money hadn't been factored in as they made the initial offer.
You're in a discovery process, and this, I think, is a good note to sellers. What you can tell a buyer up front about your property early in the process will help get you to close of escrow. If they get surprised while they're pending sale in their due diligence process, you're setting yourself up for a really stressful, uncomfortable negotiation that may more likely fail.
Well, it's interesting because with investment property, if you presented to the market the property in its exact as-is condition, you would scare away the majority of the buyers. However, what if you presented the thing to the reverse as a fixer-upper opportunity? Yes, it's beat up a bit, but if you acquire the property and apply your talent and your money, look what you might be able to do.
And in that presentation, you've attracted the right people to your property, as opposed to people that are thinking that it's turnkey ready or hands-free investing. So let's talk about some of the steps along the way from pending to closed sale. There's the due diligence period. The due diligence period is financial, if it's especially investment real estate. Mm-hmm. It's looking on-site at the property, and it's looking at the title report, what is not on the property but is attached to it as an obligation.
Exactly. In addition to that, if it's an income property, we need to evaluate the leases to make sure that those that are in occupancy and paying rent are paying rent in accordance with a contract that the buyer approves of.
Right. So that financial side, I think, is most significant for your world in regards to, is it delivering what you perceive it's delivering when you start the opportunity. We have more on pending to close sales successfully next program. I'm Marcia Edwards, Windermere Real Estate.
And I'm Bob Nelson, real estate investment broker with Pacwest Real Estate Investments.